There's 8 of us. We were in and out of foster care. It was normal to be, go to court. It was normal to, I guess, be separated and everything. My brother died last year. I've never really talked about it. When he passed, it was just like, it didn't bring me down. It kind of like woke me up.
Where I'm from, in poverty-infested area in Omaha, I remember there was a time where our water's off. It happens at least once a month, either be the electric, the gas, or the water. So I go next door because the water's off. I'm like, can I borrow a bucket of water? And it's not a bad memory. It's in the past. So you move forward.
Last year or so, my grandpa, he was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. They're like, well, we really can't do anything. You really have maybe 6 weeks to live. He lived for 6.5 months. My grandpa was one of my #1 supporters once I had my son. Every time that I feel like I'm in a rut, I always think, he's like, you can do it. You gotta push yourself.
I was born in Los Angeles, California. My dad actually decided to move us one day to Lexington, Nebraska. The town is very small and it was predominantly Caucasian at the time. And then a year after moving to Lexington, Nebraska, my mother died when I was 13 years old. School for me was a refuge because I knew what to expect there and not everything around me was changing. And so that's kind of why I think dedicated myself a lot to school.
I've always been about education and everything. I've never been an overachiever, but I was never the one to be behind.
Having my son at a young age, I was like, my decisions aren't affecting me anymore. They're affecting me and my son. I did mature a lot more than a 13-year-old girl would.
Technically, I haven't been with my family since I was 15. And a little bit after that, that's when I met Mr. Cooper. And I saw how well established he was, not only his home, but his job, his career, and with everyone that he's surrounded. When you see someone doing that well off, and they come from the same area you came from, it just motivates you to I can be like that.
Growing up, my parents had very much instilled that in us, that with education you can get somewhere in life.
A scholarship was always a goal. This one presented itself when my counselor came to us and talked to us about it, and I'm just like, I gotta get that.
I had a 2.1 GPA. It was terrible. I didn't do good. C's and D's. After meeting Mr. Cooper, he's like, well, we can get you scholarships. So the following year, my junior year, A's and B's, 3.5 all the way through.
My counselor actually told me about the scholarship my junior year in high school.
And it came in the mail. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna open it. Mom, open it, please. And so she opened it and she started crying. And I was like, Mom, did I not get it or whatever? And she turned the flip over. It's like, congratulations, you got the scholarship.
Well, when I knew that I had the scholarship from the AKSARBEN Foundation, it blew my mind. It blew everyone's mind, actually.
Oh, they chose me out of thousands of kids. That means something to me.
They basically provide you with the support that most students or young individuals like myself would not have without them.
I felt like it took a big weight off my shoulders. Without the scholarship, college would definitely be a struggle.
I can definitely say thanks to them, to Metro and to the AKSARBEN Scholarship for getting me to where I am today.
I would just say thank you. You gave me the confidence and the motivation that I needed to make college a reality.
I would thank Metro and the AKSARBEN Foundation for giving me this opportunity.
You made a big impact in my life. You changed me. I plan on doing the same. I want to change other people as well.
I plan on pushing on my career some more and becoming an RN, but focusing in neonatal. So I'm working with the babies and the newborns, and that's what I'm super excited about, so I can't wait.
I want to build a better future for all of us. I want to change my family's path.
I'm not rich, but I am wealthy. I'm fully supported. I've got a bank account. I have a home. I have everything I didn't have.
I think it's important to remember to always help others, because that's the only way you're ever going to make a difference in this world, to make sure that the next generation has something to look forward to.
You only have one life to live. If you can make something better, then do it.
I think about having my grandpa at my graduation all the time. His last words before he passed was, "Make me proud." And of course, I graduated and now I'm in college, so I hope I'm making him proud, so.